Welcome back to the channel. Right, just parked up, about to get onto the track to go and see the new, well, to us it's new, a woodland we haven't been to before, where there's some Buddhist shrines, it says on Google Maps. I've never seen this on the maps before, so it must have been put on recently. Just found this place to park here. It's very cold, it's just about freezing at the moment. When I was a kid I used to do cross country from the school, and this is one of the routes we did down these tracks. I haven't been down here since then because I hated it, and it was in this sort of weather. I hated it. I remember once we found a dead fox with all maggots coming out of its face. It's horrible. Right, so I'm with Dave today. He's behind me, in front of me I should say. It's a lovely day, it's just cold. I'm going to get on down the track, got to go downhill by the look of it, into the woodland, see if we can find these Buddhist shrines, little temples. I don't know anything about it because I haven't seen them yet. Just found it on the maps, and very intriguing to be close to us because it's only a couple of miles away from where we live. So we're going to get on down there and see what we can find.
Every time I think I'm gonna wake up back in the jungle. Every time I think I'm gonna wake up back in the jungle.
Oh come on, it's the jokes. Let's do it now. Oh, you're something else, aren't you? Alright, walking down the track, near the end now. There's the fence and the path that goes off. I'm going to cut into the woods now because these Buddhist shrines are just in this wood apparently. Dave's ahead of me, he said that they're down here. So I'll turn you around and let you see what I'm saying. It does look like they're here with Dave. I've lived in this area all my life. Never knew this was here. Got some info here. Right. Oh, they got the carvings. Very nice. I have no idea the age of this until we find out more info. Doesn't look super old from the cement. It's not green or anything. It's not been weathered unless they're cleaning it. That looks like it's been there a while though, from the yellowing on the paper. What a find, to find in the woods. I'm surprised, I am surprised to find this. There's nothing telling us about age, is there? Interesting. Very interesting. It's a young wood as well. There's a lot of young trees there growing up. Very interesting. I don't know what to say about it because I don't know anything about it. I just find it really, really, well, it's the first time in my experiences of going to the woods and finding stuff like this. Someone's left a necklace there. Nice necklace, been left. Let's have a look at this, see if we can get the camera in there. Just trying to think of the sort of people that would have this and that and come here. Buddha's sort of don't know, Chinese sort of thing. I believe. I don't know much about it. All I know is I found it on the maps and I was surprised. And I thought I'm going to go and check that out. Dave was up for it. Found some more, Dave. Found some more down there, he says. We'll get a wide angle for you. Got a nice bench there for you to sit and take time and meditate and whatever you need to do. Yeah. Very interesting. I love these little excursions in the woods, especially if you find something like this. Never ever thought about it before. I mean, we're not really near anywhere. We're quite far away from any local to walk to areas. Perhaps that's why it's been picked for this sort of thing. So if you want to come here, you've got to really put the effort in to get it. Right. A lot of tree roots, got to watch where I'm going. Makes you wonder if there's anything inside them. Because you just don't know, do you? I don't know anything about this sort of culture. These are pinned up, these are probably prayers, I'd guess. Well, I don't know, I mean, I'm making assumptions, I don't know. Shouldn't do that, really. Very, very interesting. Looks like we're on a trail to enlightenment. Because there's more, the more we go down. The enlightening trail. Just following Dave, just in case there's a punji pit. He'll fall in it before I do. But there's a lot of tree roots I'm nearly falling over. I like the benches because that's really nice for people like us, Dave, to have a nice bench.
Yeah.
This is fresher, isn't it? These are a little newer. Like scrolls. Very good, very good. You want to go? Yeah, there's more down there, I think, Dave.
Oh,
yeah, I believe so. Off you go,
these
mate.
are obviously the white things we saw from.
Yeah, we can see them on the maps. You can see little white. You can see little white dots in the woods, and it's the tops of these, I believe. So I knew they were spread through the wood. I guessed anyway. So we're going to go and investigate them now. If anyone out there watches this, recognises these and knows what they are, drop a comment. Be interesting for us to find out. I will look on the net, but I didn't look it up before because I didn't know what to look for. Now I've seen it, I've got an idea. They probably all have a different meaning and they have different representations for things. Intriguing. We're on a hill as well. It's quite a slope, this one. I mean, as you can see, it goes up there and down there, and we're walking along it on the sideways. But it is a young wood. Is that a bathtub? He's just found a bathtub. It's a proper bench over there as well. But you know what they say, Dave? Cleanliness is next to godliness. So if you need a bath, you need to get out here and get in the bath. Well, that's proper concrete. They've had to carry that in, haven't they?
Yeah.
Or make it here.
I think that's someone's bunker. Who lives in there?
Yeah, I suppose it's a place you could shelter.
I've never been in this valley. Look how deep
Oh,
it is. How the other side is.
I've never been here before. Well, there, as I'm lying, of course I have. I ran through here. It was across country, but that was in Christ, 33, 34 years ago I did that. Perhaps a bit longer, 35 years ago. I don't remember it. I just hated it. Yeah, that's going to break, innit? With us on it. Oh, there's a big one down there, Dave. Big white one. Yeah, it's a shocker. These have been here a while now, looking at them, and I didn't know about it. Absolute shocker to know this and find them. I don't think I would have ever come down this wood if it wasn't for Google Maps.
Yeah.
Someone's had a candle here. You see there's a tea light down there on the ground. So, it's different. Nice and different. Trouble is, now it is on Google Maps, are we going to get problems with people seeing it and going, oh, what's that? And then graffiti stuff. Hope not. It's the last thing you need. Because this is new on the maps. I've never seen it on maps before. So whoever's put it on there, well, I know who put it on there, it's got their name on it, but you just need to make sure the wrong ones don't get down there. Look at this bench. I'm going to test that out. Oh, I like that. Yeah. These are brand new, aren't they? Them down there, them flags.
Grave here.
What?
It's like a grave.
Where? Dave thinks he's seen a grave. He has seen a grave. They're burying people down there now. Don't want to desecrate anything, but let me come away from this. Oh, this could be an old site that belongs to, you know, their land.
Right, yeah, it's private property, then, yeah. So, there's no way we want to disrespect this place. It's
2017, May, July. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think we should stay on the path then. Definitely. Don't want to, well, we don't know what's what, do we? So it's best to just stay on the pathway. Didn't expect to find a burial ground, but I'm sure there's people buried in all the woods everywhere in the world.
flowers in them.
Yeah. Oh, that's where the candles go, them little corner ones. You've got little corner burners there. I'll show you. You can get a candle in and light it for the deceased. This is what this could be about.
A lovely place to...
It is a nice place to end your days and final resting. Do I walk on a bit?
Yeah.
Tree roots, it's treacherous. If it was wet, I feel like I'd have been over by now. When he said he found a grave, I thought he was joking. I thought, yeah, it's not likely, and then I couldn't believe it myself. There is our next little monument.
Got battery going.
Very, very interesting. This sort of thing just gets me because I've spent so many years in the woods. Never seen anything like it. This is a possible boundary. So we've got that one and that one. Now we might be back straight into the normal woods. Right, so it just goes to show, you go out in the woods, you find weird things you don't think would be there. So these little shrines and statues and little monuments, it's really, really intriguing. Very interesting to see that in a wood. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe if you like my videos, and the little bell so you don't miss anything in the future. Appreciate all the views, appreciate all my subscribers, so thanks a lot for coming along with me. See you next time. Bye.